the thing about making movies is we love being on set and we love writing scripts and we love working with actors and DPs and grips and all those wonderful people and editors. But the truth is, unless you are willing to roll up your sleeves and learn business and money and finance, you're never going to get to make your movies, because that is the fundamental building block. That's the foundation stone that your film is on top of. And even when you meet people and say, hey, I made my film for $1, you know that's not true, because all that work that was there for free is still money, still works. Someone had to pay for the gas in the car, someone paid for the McDonald's coffee or whatever. And understanding that is very valuable. And I think most filmmakers, including myself, don't want to do that. And so
I'm right there with you.
We go into that kicking and screaming and having nightmares about it and not wanting to do it, but in the end you have to do it. And because of that, I managed to make a film. So we had all this money. I mean, when I say all this money, it really wasn't very much money, but it was enough. And so I'd been writing. This was all going on whilst I was writing Atomic Apocalypse, thinking that we'd do this next. And then when I finally had that moment where I went to the lawyers and I said, can we do another movie? They were like, yeah. I'm like, we're doing Black Flowers. We're doing that, because I've already got the script. I've got half the things. And then I phoned up Krista in New York and I said, look, I've got some money. Let's make a movie. Do you want to go to Shasta and Montana? And she said yes. And then cut to, literally 3 weeks later, we were there doing a recce. Because I thought, if I don't spend the money now, something will happen and then it will go. Like the lawyers will change their mind, or the accountant will send me a huge bill, or someone will die, and something will go wrong. And so suddenly it was very strange, because just suddenly we had the money was available, and I don't imagine that'll ever happen to me ever again. But if I live to be 1,000, so that was a very boring way of financing the movie. We were trying to make that movie, it completely failed, so we used it for another movie, so we didn't have to give it back.
Gotcha. So let's go back to the script here and the writing of it. So you spend a couple of days in this very preliminary, then you spend some time in a Word document. How much time do you spend in the Word document? And then ultimately, how much time do you spend in Final Draft, actually churning out script pages?
I mean, the thing is with movies are getting longer and longer and longer. And I read somewhere the other day that the average length of the movie now is 107 minutes. So that's approximately 107 pages. But, we're as filmmakers, we don't have a huge amount of money. So really, you want to make the shortest possible film you can make for the money, which tells your story you want to tell. So I was aiming for 84 pages, and half of 84 is like 41, and half of that is, let's call it 20-ish. So I was putting my act structures in. So I was thinking, okay, I need to get to page 20, then page 40, then page 60, then page 80, with a couple of pages leeway each way to add up to 84. And then 84 plus your titles and your credits is going to be enough. And as a director, I like my actors to improv a little bit. I like to try things out on set, and you're going to shoot extra stuff as you go along. And then hopefully that'll end up with your nice 90+ minute movie.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Selling Your Screenplay podcast. If you'd like to hear the full interview, just go to sellingyourscreenplay.com/podcasts. Or to go directly to the episode, just use the link in the show notes. Thanks for watching.